This last week we lit the candle of preparation, which is an important candle. If you didn't see our little video clip, just the candle reminding us to prepare our hearts. When John the Baptist was alive, part of the story, declaring that there was going to come a Savior, and he wasn't the Savior, and his echoing was that of Isaiah to make straight the way for God. That's why we've gathered this morning again, to make straight in our hearts. We want to engage with the promise maker, right? That idea Pastor Jordan shared. Lord, I want to prepare my heart. I want to make straight my heart to engage with you. And the only way to do that is through Jesus Christ. You can't do that through being perfect. You can keep trying, but the way to do it is through Jesus. I already mentioned to you that here at Hillside, we believe Jesus is the answer. We have these tables on the side that I would invite you to this morning and to talk with Pastor Jordan or Vanessa or myself to hear more about Jesus. We have a new believers class tonight. We want you to know about Jesus. 6 o'clock tonight, we'll be here in room 109. We want you to know about Jesus. We want you to prepare your heart to receive him today, and we want you to be with us tonight if you haven't made a decision yet to follow Jesus. We talked a lot about promise this morning. There's some words of promise in Isaiah chapter 11. Before I read it, let me just clarify for you. The first couple of words are mentioned, the stump of David, or of Jesse. Jesse is King David's father, and so Jesus, the Messiah, was promised through the line of David, and so that was cut off. It's the image of a stump, but then a root is going to spring forth. So listen to the promise of Isaiah gives to the people of Israel. A shoot will come from the stump of Jesse, and from his roots a branch will bear fruit. Now here you can tell he's obviously talking about a person. The Spirit of the Lord will rest on him, the Spirit of wisdom and of understanding, the Spirit of counsel and of power, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord. He will delight in the fear of the Lord. He will not judge by what he sees with his eyes or decide what he hears with his ears, but with righteousness he will judge the needy. With justice he will give decisions for the poor of the earth. This is a promise about Jesus, the Messiah, coming from the line of David all the way back to Abraham, all the way back to Genesis that Pastor Jordan mentioned this morning, where the issue between the serpent and the woman, all the way back, and then even beyond that. Genesis chapter 1, John chapter 1. But it looks to a great end. Look at what else it says here. He will, the wolf in this new place, the wolf will lie with the lamb, the leopard will lie down with the goat, and the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The infant will play near the hole of a cobra, and the young child put his hand into the viper's nest. They will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain. This speaks of the end, right? We had that promise. Jesus came, Christmas, that was a chapter. Now we're living in this waiting. There's another chapter coming, Jesus' return. They will neither harm nor destroy on my holy mountain, for the earth will be full of the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. This morning, I light with you the candle of hope. Hope. Because we're part of a bigger story than just our today. Because the author of the story keeps his promises. Hope. And he wants me. He wants me to be with him in the end, on his holy mountain. So we light the candle of hope. My prayer is that your week will be transformed by this hope, that your heart will be prepared to receive him.